Hi guys, it's Nikki with Nikki Speaks, and I am back with another video. But before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, guys, I am not going to hold you. Let's go ahead and get right into Cardi B and Stefon Diggs. So last night, Cardi B defended Stefon Diggs at her Little Miss Drama tour, and it has a lot of fans wondering if the two are on the verge of getting back together. And if I'm being honest, the timing of everything makes it even more crazy, even more interesting because it hasn't even been 2 weeks since he embarrassed her in front of about 120 million people at the Super Bowl. So, you guys know that after the opening night of Cardi B's Little Miss Drama tour, clips of her performing Pretty and Petty was going viral on the internet. You had clips going viral on Twitter, clips going viral on TikTok, and it was the clip where she says, "Name 5 Bia songs, gun pointed to your head." Now, this had Bea feeling some type of way because she responded to a Twitter post with, "Can you name someone with more baby mamas than receiving yards? I can, and I know that. You know what? Never mind." Now, even though Bea didn't finish the statement, we all know that that was aimed at Stefan, and by extension, it was talking to or aimed at Cardi B. But mostly the person who took the brunt of that hit was Stefan Diggs. Well, Cardi B didn't respond to that during her Las Vegas show, which was immediately after. And that could have been due to a lot of the technical issues that she was having during that show. I'm not sure, but she did respond last night in LA, and this is what she said. So, listen, we all know that that was aimed at Bia. That was a response to Bia. And listen, Cardi was pretty much saying, just because I'm not with him, just because I'm not with Stefan, does not mean I don't have my baby daddy's back and keep his name out of your mouth. And listen, a lot of fans took that as, "Oh my God, not again. This is not happening again." Fans immediately started drawing their own conclusions and started comparing this to her past relationship with Offset, especially during those periods and those times where her and Offset were publicly beefing. But she would still defend him. So if you remember, this same cycle would go on with her relationship with Offset. And so one person said she pretty much said this exact same thing right before she got back with Offset. I'm having a deja vu moment. And then someone responded to that, "Say it ain't so." So listen, Cardi B fans are concerned that the two are on the verge of reconciling since she doesn't appear to be fully detached emotionally, especially if she's defending him after everything that he's done to her publicly just within the last 7 to 8 days. And the fact that many people have been speculating since Valentine's Day that he may have sent her roses does not help at all here, okay? It doesn't help this at all. So some fans seem to think that they did spot roses in her last video. So Cardi B recently posted this video to her Instagram story where she appears to be on her tour bus after performing in Las Vegas and after an after party that she performed at. But the fact that she looks amazing, we're not going to even talk about that. Pink is definitely her color. But what a lot of fans were focused on was the fact that if you look behind her, you do see a little speck of red. And fans seem to think that that is a bundle or a bouquet of roses. I am going to clip it and show you guys here, and you can make your own assumptions. So they think it is a bouquet of roses. Listen, it could be towels. I'm not sure why anyone would have red towels, but it could be towels. It can be possibly a blanket. It could be, I don't know, a stuffed animal, maybe. Who knows? But fans seem to think that it is a bouquet of roses, and they were speculating who those roses came from. Now, not a lot of people were initially thinking Stefan. You had some people saying Stefan. You had some people saying that Offset sent them. You had some people saying that since she's, made it public that, with the unfollow of Stefan Diggs, that they're no longer together. You have maybe some people that are in the entertainment business, some guys that are sending her flowers, trying to shoot their shot. That was some of the theories, but you did have people thinking that it was Stefon that sent those roses. And now, with her kind of pulling back a little bit, a lot of people are saying it's because she's in contact with Stefan and maybe he's trying to woo her and get her back. And that's what they're in the process of right now. Now, here's the thing, listen, there is no way to know for sure either way. And it would be crazy, in my opinion, for Cardi to get back with Stefan and so soon. Let's just forget, let's just say that, she can't hold out and she's just trying to teach him a lesson. Let's say that that's her thing and that's what she's trying to do. But so soon, I mean, it's just so soon. I honestly think, in my opinion, that I would probably leave this alone altogether. Now, what we can't ignore is the fact that the two have a young child together. So they're going to talk eventually, although she said in that clip that I showed you at her concert when she was directing that at Bia, she said that she wasn't talking to him right now. They have to eventually talk. They have pretty much a brand new baby. So, I mean, they're tied together for 18 years. So, that's where we are with that. But you guys tell me what you think. Do you think Cardi defending Stefan is her way of softening to him and they're close to getting back together? Do you think that he's been trying to get her back by sending her flowers? Do you think he was the one that sent her roses? Do you think that those are roses, or it could be anything? Let me know what you think down in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys on the next video.